put yourself in the seat of a car, you know that feeling. You're driving along, you get an amber warning light show up on your dashboard. It tells you something's wrong, okay? So you pull over, phone up your dealership and put your car in for repair, of course, if there's something wrong with it. But during that time, potentially, you're left without a car, and that's really frustrating. So imagine if the only light that ever came up was the everything's okay or everything is good light. How great would that be? What if your dealership knew there was a problem even before you did? And what if they sent a mechanic out to come and resolve the issue whilst the car was sat on your drive? Maybe you're at home having a cup of tea, doing some work, doing some chores. The point being, you had no idea there was even anything wrong with your car up until the point you get a friendly knock at the door to say, hey, I'm here, I've come to sort out your car. You may not know there's something wrong with it, but we're going to take care of that for you, don't you worry. So the next time you jump in your car, instead of having to pull up at the side of the road and phone up your dealership, and instead know that everything is okay, you can continue driving. And that's the picture we were trying to paint today. So if we translate that to the same level of service in our world, that's kind of like a field technician showing up to fix your customer's multifunction device before they even knew there was an issue. So with that being said, imagine how delighted your customer would be. Imagine the value you're now bringing to their business, and imagine how many more customers you could retain and how many more you could win through best-in-class service delivery. So now I'm going to change gears and we're going to show you how we make that happen. So before we get into our live demonstration, these are the areas that we're going to focus on. So the journey pretty much starts with Printanista, your device management tool. We create our service alert definitions. We tell the system, okay, flag when a jam happens or flag when a certain error code occurs. At that point, Printanista is going to create an alert, and you've probably seen them flow through daily in your Printanista dashboard. But where the true value really comes into play is being able to take that information and push it directly into eAutomate, which is your ERP system. So Printanista is going to capture the alert, and via Dealer Gateway, it's going to send it into eAutomate and automatically create a service call in your dispatch queue. And from there, you can deal with that internally if you've got a help desk, or if you determine that that incident is worthy of a technician to go out to site to resolve the problem, you can then push it to our mobile tech platform, where technicians can access and process that call from the comfort of their mobile phone. And finally, just to call out, because we're leveraging the capability of Printanista, we can also push the remote device link URL to both the eAutomate service call and also the mobile tech service call as well, empowering your support division to be able to tap into the user interface of the device in question to do some preliminary checks.